3, 2, 1.
During which war did U.S. troops fight the Battle of New Orleans? The answer is D. War of 1812. Why would the narrator cry at the wedding? The answer is D. They were caught up by the love of the couple. During which year was the red card introduced in the game of football in England? The answer is B. 1976. What did I eat after shopping with my stepmom? The answer is C. I ate some ice cream. Called the Queen of the Skies, the first of what wide-body airliner rolled out of the Everett assembly plant on September 30, 1968? The answer is B. 747. What may be the reason why they could avoid onion tears? The answer is C. Because they were able to cut the onions faster. To attach paper to a sheet of cardboard, how would you do this? The answer is A. You can glue it. What was Angel's vampire name on the television show Angel? The answer is D. Angelus. What property does liquid display when it interacts with glass? The answer is D. Property of adhesion. To get a strike in bowling, how would you do this? The answer is A. Knock down 10 pins with a single bowl. In which of these cities did Steven Spielberg not live as a child? The answer is B. Burbank, California. What describes how close an estimate is to a known standard? The answer is D. Accuracy. A man is smoothing a substance on a roof with a trowel. He moves quickly to smooth out dents. The man, what happens next? The answer is A. Moves to the bottom and smooths back up the top. In what year did Joseph Yeoman write his book? The answer is C. 1809. What is the narrator inspecting? The answer is B. They are looking at automobiles. In what year was the National Wildlife Refuge System created? The answer is C. 1934. What number is dialed to hear the speaking clock? The answer is A. 123. What food may I be making? The answer is C. Bread. Why is the narrator and others doing so much driving? The answer is A. To see a sick person. How did I feel at the start? The answer is C. I didn't think I was able to do it. Which word is defined as a platform of a staircase where the stair turns back in exactly the reverse direction of the lower flight? The answer is C. Half-base. What was the name of the wagon cook in the Western series Rawhide? The answer is B. Wishbone. Why was the narrator so excited for the location of the seats? The answer is D. They were ripe for foul balls. How many types of trees are in Crotona Park? The answer is A. 28. A man is shown on the roof of a house. What happens next? The answer is C. Is removing shingles one at a time. What type of governmental control does Ecuador have? The answer is C. Presidential Republic. Remove scuff from tennis shoes. How would you do this? The answer is A. Rub eraser on scuffs. Which activity is a good health habit? The answer is B. Exercising regularly. A man holds a pair of shoes up to the camera. The man, what happens next? The answer is C. Then begins to clean and shine the shoes. When was the eastern part of Australia claimed by Great Britain? The answer is A. 1770. For many years, in a series of films, Basil Rathbone played what was probably the best-known Sherlock Holmes. Who played his friend and companion Dr. Watson? The answer is B. Nigel Bruce. Reduce size of cork for wine bottle. How would you do this? The answer is A. Use a sandal to roll over cork and reduce size. What would happen if the flour and milk were mixed on high speed? The answer is B. Mix would make a mess. Diagnosing and treating cancer is a beneficial use of what potentially dangerous energy? The answer is C. Radiation. How much did the outfit cost? The answer is C. Between $1,650 and $1,750. In what year did Disney release the film The Little Mermaid? The answer is A. 1989. What is the term for a male sibling? The answer is A. Brother. What year was the Sydney Harbour Bridge opened? The answer is A. 1932. In the movie Grown Ups, when the guys were younger, they won a basketball championship in junior high school. What was their coach's name? The answer is B. Buzzer. What may be the reason why they want Red Cross to leave? The answer is D. They aren't exactly helping as they should. What was the name of the female police officer with big curly hair in the TV series Hill Street Blues? The answer is D. Lucy Bates. How many gold rings, altogether, did my true love give to me over the 12 days of Christmas?
The answer is D. 40.
What may happen if he goes? The answer is D. He may not complete all his work. How do you stab something? How would you do this? The answer is A. Stick a sharp object through it. What is the main makeup of the cell membrane? The answer is D. Phospholipids. What may happen after the job offer? The answer is C. She will learn to love the job. Who is the famous actor/producer from Hollywood Carrie gets to know in Los Angeles? The answer is B. Matthew McConaughey. When was the Kincaid Act brought about? The answer is B. 1904. Prevent sticky dough fingers. How would you do this? The answer is A. Put dough in trash bag before rolling. Where is the most likely place this took place?